let's move into the picks. So we both have Baltimore tonight. We picked them on Tuesday. Okay.
Yep.
Started kicking off in London this week. Denver and Jacksonville. I'm going to leave this one
Feels
up to you to see if you're riding with Broncos country again.
no, because they fumbled the bag last week per usual. And if we're being honest here, Jacksonville is like extremely good in London for
Are they
some reason.
really?
Like I don't want to say extremely good. I think there was a year they lost, but it's almost like their second home. Like they play there a lot. So and especially here in the whole Russell Wilson doing high knees on the plane and basically just being the guy that everyone just kind of looks at like, dude, what are you doing? Like he just seems just very artificial. And even seeing like the Seahawks players come out and being like, yeah, like this is one of those guys that like just does all the like movie things and like things you'd see from a leader, but like at the end of the day, you don't even have a relationship with him. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I don't care who you are. If you're Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, they don't make guys go through an agent to talk to them and like set up a meeting. Like you just pick up a
Yeah.
phone. You're not God. You're not some, crazy, like you're a person. You're a man. You're Russell Wilson on a terrible Broncos team. I would hope you can talk and look in your receivers' faces and talk to them. Hearing all the
Yeah.
stuff that's come out about Russell Wilson, I'm very just like, all right, it makes sense why they're looking so bad, why we keep seeing all the clips of his teammates just being pissed at him because he has no success with this team. The Seahawks, they could tolerate it because it's like, well, he brought success in the past, so we'll just let it slide. But the Broncos thing, I don't like it. I really think the Jaguars are in need of a win as well. They're better than what they show right now on the record.
Yeah.
So I love the Jaguars this weekend.
I have the Jaguars too. I am tempted to just ride with the Broncos defense here, but
In London, it's tempting for sure.
honestly speaking, I don't see much incentive to like. I think I said a couple weeks back I'm not picking Denver the rest of the year. So why would I change my
Yeah,
mind?
yeah.
It's
There's
been
no, they
going
don't
well
give
for
you a
me
reason
now.
to.
So
Yeah, they don't.
until they can prove to me that they can score more than 10 points, we're not picking Broncos country. Um,
Definitely, definitely.
Dolphins in Detroit. This is a little interesting here. DeAndre Swift is healthy. Where's your head at?
Yeah, he's healthy, but Dolphins. I think this is a offensive game for them. I mean, we've seen how bad the Lions' defense is. It kind of screams to me Tyreek Hill runs all over him game. So yeah, from that aspect, I'm gonna roll with the Dolphins. I understand Dolphins or Lions might be tempting as they kind of seem like they're due for a win, but I'm just my faith in the Lions has just kind of been a very
I'm
slow
rolling with the
roller coaster
Dolphins too.
down.
Game two of Tua being back. That offense is too high powered for that poor defense. That's the bottom line. So, not
Yeah,
much
simple as
explanation
that.
there. Rolling with the Dolphins. Both, all on the same page here. Interested to
It
see. I'll
happens. It
go
happens.
first here. Panthers are in Atlanta. And you guys know how high I am on Atlanta, and for that reason, I will be taking Atlanta here. I didn't even really think it twice about this game. I just don't see it with the Panthers. They're tanking, and I think that Atlanta is better than people give them credit for. So I feel kind of obligated to pick Atlanta here, but I'm very confident.
Yeah, and I hate to keep piggybacking, but like I don't have a reason to pick the Panthers, except they did beat Tom Brady, and they did kind of seem to have something going with PJ Walker. So for that reason, I'm actually going to go with the Panthers here. I've been burned by the Falcons too many times to the point where I almost don't want to pick them out of spite. And for
Yeah,
some
we've
reason, I feel
totally flip flopped on that too. Now I'm
pretty
riding the
much.
Falcons, and you're just like screw
Yeah, now I
them.
kind of just hate them. And the game flow, yeah, they could get waxed. Like the Panthers could get absolutely waxed by the Falcons. They could just run the ball down their throat. But the Panthers defense has been like held up so far, and if PJ Walker does his thing, who knows? So I'll go with the Panthers. I think this is a
Upset pick.
very
Gotta respect that.
yeah, it's an upset pick, but like it's a division game. You know how
Yeah.
those things go. It could be very more 50-50 than we realize. But yeah,
Moving forward,
PJ Walker, man.
Cardinals coming off a big win against the Saints. They're in Minnesota this week. What are your thoughts?
Hate every bit of that. Hate every bit of that. They are not the team that's coming off of when they're gonna like roll and when I've seen trade rumors with guys in that team. I just don't like it. And I think the Vikings at home, it's a 1 o'clock game, noon, whatever time zone you're in. Like, yeah, I'm rolling with the Vikings here.
I am too. I am definitely not picking, memes aside, I'm not picking Kyler on the
I
release week of
refuse. I
COD.
refuse.
On
I've
the
heard it's a
release
decent
week of
game too,
COD.
so I refuse.
Yeah. I'm rolling with the Vikings. Bears in Dallas. I'm going to keep this short on my end. I'm picking Dallas. The pass rush is too good to for. I know they're coming off a big win, but they're on a short week. Number one, and number two,
Yep.
the Dallas is a good team, man. They're a good team, and
Th-
the Bears
They
are
are a
not.
good team.
The Bears are
They
not.
are. And I think Tony Pollard's going to get his shine with Ezekiel Elliott being out. This might change things, in a good way for them going forward, game plan wise. I'm going with the Cowboys until I see kind of like another good performance out of the Bears. I don't really feel comfortable picking them, but it was definitely enticing considering how well they played and just looked just really good on all facets of the ball on Monday night. But
It's a good pick.
yeah, no, we'll stick with the Cowboys. Ugh.
Raiders in New Orleans.
Wow. Wow. Going with the Raiders.
Really?
Not it just almost only just due to the fact it's like they kind of just need to win again. Like
Well,
if they
and
don't,
New
are they
Orleans
sitting at
doesn't.
I just don't know if like Andy Dalton in that offense is the guy to drive them. Like I feel like Derek Carr with Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs has been great. I think the Raiders are only going to get better. And the Saints are kind of like they might be good in a certain week. They're always going to be competitive. I think their record and just their schedule is going to do them in. Unfortunately, I'm going to go with the Raiders, but like again, I could see like it's Saints in the Superdome, and the Raiders aren't usually great on the road. So
I think I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna hedge this. So obviously, like Raiders are my division pick, and if they're gonna have a chance and even start winning games like this, however, I'm kind of doubting them a little bit. And with that being said, I'm gonna take the Saints at home. I think that
hmm.
I think the Saints are
They
just
showed
good
a
at
good
home.
amount on Thursday night. They did, and so it's like it's a tough call. It really is. But do you like the Dalton over Winston? I know that came out.
Yes,
Winston's healthy, but you're rolling with Dalton.
I am definitely rolling
Yeah,
with
I would concur. No, I
Dalton.
agree.
Look,
That's the
those
right
one of those
take.
pick sixes, I believe, was like a tip off of his receiver's chest. And then the other
Exactly.
one was like another tip jar. Like it was just like weird stuff.
Even if one of them is tipped, I love the 4 TDs, even with 2 picks,
Yeah,
400 yards. I think that's very
yeah,
productive for a quarterback.
yeah.
So
So I'll take the Saints at home. Is basically what I'll do there.
for sure.
Eagles, Steelers are in Philadelphia. I'm assuming we're both going Philly here.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna be the guy that does it. I'm not gonna be the guy that pulls that one. Nope.
How about New England against the Jets?
New England because it's a classic Belichick game.
God, stop taking my picks, man.
I'm sorry. It's just a classic. Like the Jets are rolling. It seems like the Patriots come off a loss and look good. It seems so easy to be like, yeah, Jets should just win this. Mac Jones should start, hopefully finish the game. I think the Patriots will win.
You know what? I'll do it. Wow, no Brees Hall
It's
though.
there. It's there though. They just trade for James Robinson. They still got Mike
Yeah, but
Carter.
it's week
That
one with James Robinson. How good is he really going to be? Oh man, I really liked the Patriots here, but now that I'm thinking about it, their quarterback situation is so messed up.
yeah, who would have thought Zach
They
Wilson would
just
be the
lost
guy
to
that's
the
locked in?
Bears, man.
I know. Trust me, it's more of me just it's nothing that I've seen from the Patriots.
I
It's
could
just
just
like
see
Belichick just having one of his games.
I
Like,
could just see him cooking up a master class on defense too, and it's just like, I'll take the. Yeah, I see. I want to be different here, but I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna take New England. I think
yeah, it's
it's a smart play. It's the Jets. He knows them well. So New England
agreed.
it is. Moving forward, Titans are against Houston, division game. They're in Houston. Assuming you're going Titans.
Yeah, I saw a stat with Derrick Henry like the last 3 games. He's had like over 200 rush yards. So that is giving me no faith in the Texans anything. Going with the Titans. Yeah.
Solid pick. I'm going to go first on this one. Giants are playing in Seattle, and you know how I feel about Seattle,
I know how you
especially
feel about Seattle.
especially
I
when
do.
Seattle is playing in Seattle. And I've said numerous times that the Giants are fraudulent. This is my upset pick of the week. I'm rolling with Seattle, and I'm really
And
not thinking twice about it.
no, yeah, I'm not gonna make you think twice. I'm gonna roll with the Giants, just due to that aspect of should they lose at some point? Yeah, they like are probably due. I just for some reason don't think it's gonna be Seattle. I just think the matchup wise, I think Saquon should be able to do his thing still. Like that crowd noise gets you when things aren't rolling, and I just think the Giants are they're efficient on both sides of the ball right now. They just stick to what they're doing. I mean, if they can handle teams like the Ravens and Pack, like they can figure it out. So
Fair
I'll
enough.
go with them. But that is gonna be a good game to watch. Surprisingly, going into the season, one of those things we thought would be a doozy might be one of the better games of all on Sunday.
I think it's
So
my game of the week. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, very real. I mean, especially matchups we've gone through. I
Yeah.
like that one for sure.
Commanders in Indianapolis. I have an asterisk written down here because we do need to briefly. I need to briefly not concede my Super Bowl pick, but they're conceding their season. So I don't know what to do at this point. It's just like
Hey,
I don't
Sam
really.
Ellinger, man. Sam
I feel like
Ellinger.
benching Matt Ryan little
Once again, too
premature.
soon. Again, too soon. Too many premature benchings this season, in my
But
opinion.
with that being said, I don't. You can pick first because I actually don't. I want to hear your logic here, see if you can talk me into something. But
Oh, I'm just going with Commanders for that aspect of I was going to say Carson Wentz revenge game, but then I realized he wasn't playing, and I also realized Taylor Heineke is, and if there's a guy that's just going to go in there and win against pretty much anybody, it could be him. They're going with a new quarterback this week. The Commanders
it's just
are
a sad
solid
day to
on
be.
defense.
It's a sad day to be a Colts fan. That just
It
kind of
really
is.
is. It really is. I could see them winning, but I'm going to
I
go with the
still
Commanders here.
saw the vision, man. Even with Matt Ryan struggling, I saw the vision. And
Yeah.
with that being
No,
said, I'm
John
still
Sims
picking
in the
the
shot.
Colts because I'm loyal. I'm a man of my word, and
Wow.
we're just gonna ride with Jonathan Taylor. We'll reassess after this week. We'll go for
Respect.
the split here. Um, but I'm gonna take Indy. Taylor Heineke, Indy defense. I trust it. Trust Indy in Lucas Oil. So
No
yeah,
doubt. No
ride.
doubt.
Let's go Colts, baby. We're loyal.
Yeah.
We stick to it.
Yeah, I respect that.
Final afternoon game. Interesting division matchup here. 49ers at the Rams.
Niners, and I don't think this one's close.
Yeah,
They're due for a
I
blowout,
have to agree.
and yeah, the Rams don't have any type of home field. This might be the game where like Rams fans, like I think they've been concerned most of the season. They've gotten lucky with some easy games in the schedule. This is gonna be like the wake up, like, we might want to make a trade before the deadline.
Yeah,
I really think that's what's gonna
I
happen. I
agree.
think they're gonna roll all over them.
All right, here's an interesting one for you. Let's test.
Packers all the way.
We. Oh my God!
Your loyalty to the Colts is my loyalty to Pack Nation. All right.
Yeah,
I will not go against the green and gold. And honestly, maybe the rest. This is a game is like it could pivot their season if they find a way to pull it off. Now,
do
they're
I
11
see the
point
vision?
dogs.
Do I see the vision? Yes, I see the vision. This has random Aaron Rodgers miracle performance in my eyes written all over it, where
We need it.
we just
We need it.
randomly, for no reason at all, he just duels it out with Josh Allen. And even if they lose, they come out with a moral victory and then they go on a run. It has it written all over it. I've seen it a million times. With that being said, I'd be an idiot not to take an 11.5 point favorite against a
Wait, come
team.
on.
You want to talk about me being a man of my word and loyalty to the Colts? I'm a loyalty to my word too. And you can't trick me anymore, Green Bay. I'm not picking you for the rest of the season. They could go undefeated. It'll be week 18. Not picking them. I am done. I am done. You're done. What is that? It's from that one TV show.
I don't know if it's a TV show. It's literally just like it's even just like a mom thing, like when you're just like as a kid pushing the grocery cart and you just like hit her ankles or
No,
something.
no,
Like,
this
no,
is
no, no,
the
no, you're done. Yeah, you're done.
no,
You're
that's not
done.
what I'm talking
Like,
about. That's
okay, that's what I was
about
thinking about.
Breaking Bad, where he's like, "You are done. You
God,
are fired."
spring. He's like, you are done. Finished. Fired. Yeah, no, I know
That is
exactly
how
what
I
you're
feel
talking
about
about.
the Packers right now.
Hey, that's a fair take.
Especially because this is in Buffalo.
Yeah, and again, this might just be an adding a loss to my picks, but I like the rest of them. So, you know what? I just as a Packers fan, and just again, they're my like Super Bowl winner picks. So, I'm kind of holding out hope as long as I can. That's my logic. The Bills are a better team and should wax us, but
I
I'm
respect
going with the Packers.
However, I am a man of spite, so I'm rolling with the Bills. Right, Monday Night Football, Bengals in Cleveland. I'm rolling with the Bengals. They're hot, and Cleveland just doesn't know how to finish games.
They don't, but it's also Halloween, and for some reason, Halloween has got some crazy things. Back then, the Dolphins beat the Bengals on a safety on Halloween.
You see my smile right now lighting up because I'm getting a free win as you explain this.
Hey, come on, come on. The Browns are at home, yeah. I mean,
they're in the dog pound.
And Jamar Chase is hurt, so we're rolling with the dogs. We're rolling with the dogs again. Might have a terrible primetime picks here, but
you think?
You know what? It's spooky season. I'm expecting some spooky things.
Spooky season.
Yeah, I'll go with the Browns. For variety's sake and honestly just hunch sake. I don't know. They kind of are due for a win too. I don't think they're as bad. Like they're bad, but they're not. They should win something here.
I respect it. Yeah. I don't agree, but do want to say going into Thursday Night Football this week in about a half hour, I am on a 4-game win streak on Thursday nights. So let me knock on my wooden desk here. But I am 5-2 on Thursday nights, and I'm riding the Ravens today. Which apparently they're
bettors take that as
2-point underdogs now.
Just because it's in Tampa. And I think like Gus Edwards was out and whatever, but yeah, I still love just the way the Ravens play. They should be fine